Good morning, dear students. Previous class we discussed the differences between bonding molecular orbital, anti-bonding molecular orbitals, and the formation of molecular orbital based on linear combination of atomic orbitals as well as conditions for combining atomic orbitals. These concepts are discussed in the previous class. Then today's discussion is types of molecular orbitals. Types of Today's discussion is types of molecular orbitals. Molecular orbitals of diatomic molecules are designated as sigma, pi and delta. Molecular orbitals of diatomic molecules are designated. Molecular orbitals of diatomic molecules are designated as sigma, pi, delta, etc. For diatomic molecules, molecular orbitals are designated sigma, pi, delta, etc. And in this, the sigma molecular orbitals are symmetrical about or around the molecular axis, while the pi molecular orbitals are not symmetrical. Sigma molecular orbitals are symmetrical around the molecular axis or bond axis, but pi molecular orbitals are not symmetrical. The sigma molecular orbitals are symmetrical around the molecular axis, while pi molecular orbitals are not symmetrical. Only sigma molecular orbitals are symmetrical around the molecular axis or bond axis, but pi molecular orbitals are not symmetrical. For example, let us consider a linear combination of 1s orbital of two atoms produced two molecular orbitals which are symmetrical about the bond axis, and such type of molecular orbitals are sigma. Such molecular orbitals are of the sigma type, and these are designated as sigma 1s and sigma star 1s. That is 1s atomic orbitals of two atoms on linear combination to form two molecular orbitals and which are symmetrical around the bond axis or molecular axis, and such type of molecular orbitals are sigma, and these are designated as sigma 1s and sigma star 1s. For example, the linear combination of combination of 1s orbitals of two atoms produced two molecular orbitals. MO means molecular orbitals which are symmetrical around the bond axis, bond or molecular axis. Such molecular orbitals are of the sigma type and are designated as sigma 1s and sigma star 1s. Sigma 1s is the bonding molecular orbital and sigma star 1s is the anti-bonding molecular orbital, and this is represented as the 1s atomic orbital of two combining atoms forming two molecular orbitals. These are by additive overlapping. Addition of these two atomic orbitals combine to form sigma 1s orbital. This is sigma 1s bonding molecular orbital, and by subtraction like this, or these are the sigma star 1s, sigma star 1s. These are the anti-bonding molecular orbitals are formed, and these bonding and anti-bonding molecular orbitals are formed by linear combination of 1s atomic orbital of two atoms produced sigma 1s and sigma star 1s, and sigma molecular orbitals are always symmetrical around the bond axis or molecular axis, and pi molecular orbitals are not symmetrical, or it is also called as unsymmetrical around the bond axis. Like this, the sigma 1s orbital of two atoms, orbitals of two atoms on linear combination to form two molecular orbitals and which are symmetrical about the bond axis. Bond axis, this bond axis antandre idenpa andre symmetrical, idu bond axis antandre anti bonding molecular orbitals and bonding molecular orbitals are symmetrical around the bond axis, and these are called as symmetrical around the molecular axis. Sigma molecular orbitals are always symmetrical around the molecular axis. And another case, that is if the intermolecular axis is taken to be the z axis, intermolecular axis is taken to be the z axis, then the linear combination of 2p z orbitals of two atoms combined or linear combination of 2pz atomic orbitals of two atoms produced two molecular orbitals which are also symmetrical around the bond axis, and these are designated as sigma 2pz and sigma star 2pz. Another case, if the internuclear axis is taken to be the z axis, z direction, then the linear combination of two pz orbitals of two atoms also produced two molecular orbitals designated as sigma 2pz and sigma star 2pz. Always sigma molecular orbitals are symmetrical around the bond axis. Let us consider there are two 2pz atomic orbitals are on linear combination to form two molecular orbitals, the 2pz orbital. This 2pz z axis is considered as a internuclear axis. 2pz orbitals of two atoms on linear combination to form two molecular orbitals here. Plus minus and to form two orbitals these are formed by two molecular orbitals, and here plus minus plus minus, and this is the sigma star 2pz and this is the sigma 2pz. There are two molecular orbitals are formed and these are on linear combination. One is anti-bonding molecular orbital, that is sigma star 2pz, this is anti-bonding molecular orbital and this is bonding molecular orbital. If the internuclear axis is taken to be the z direction, then the linear combination of 2pz orbitals of two atoms produces two molecular orbitals designated as sigma 2pz and sigma star 2pz. 2p pz atomic orbitals on linear combination to form bonding and anti-bonding molecular orbitals, and these are designated like this. Here this one is subtraction. In subtraction, repulsion is more, in addition attraction is more. Then third point is the molecular orbitals obtained by 2px and 2py orbitals of two atoms are not symmetrical about the bond axis. Bond axis ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ symmetrical ಇಲ್ಲ. This is because the presence of positive lobes above and negative lobes below the molecular plane. Molecular plane ದ above ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ positive ಇರ್ತದೆ, below negative ಇರ್ತದೆ. That's why these are not symmetrical about the internuclear axis, and these are the positive lobe above and negative lobe below the molecular axis. Such type of molecular orbitals are labeled as pi and pi star. Pi bonding molecular orbitals has higher electron density at above and below the molecular axis. The high electron density is at above and below the molecular axis. Positive lobe and negative lobe ದೊಳಗೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ the electron density is maximum for bonding molecular orbital, and the anti-bonding molecular orbitals form a node between the nuclear axis. Nuclear axis ದೊಳಗೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ node formation ಆಗ್ತದೆ. The molecular orbitals produced or obtained from 2px and 2py orbitals of two atoms are not symmetrical. Symmetrical around the bond axis. This is because the positive lobe, the presence of positive lobe above and negative lobe below the molecular plane. Because of the presence of positive lobe above and negative lobe below the molecular plane. Such molecular orbitals are labeled as pi and pi star. Such molecular orbitals are labeled as pi and pi star. In pi bonding molecular orbital, in pi bonding molecular orbital, has higher electron density above and below the molecular axis. In anti-bonding molecular orbital, in pi star anti-bonding molecular orbital, the node is formed between the two nuclei. ಎರಡು ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯೈ ನಡುವೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ node is formed, and this is graphically represented like this. This is let us consider any one of the orbital, that is 2px orbital, plus minus plus plus minus. The two 2px atomic orbitals on linear combination to form two molecular orbital. One is addition and another one is by subtraction. By addition, this is the internuclear axis and this is pi 2px orbital. The pi bonding molecular orbital has high electron density, higher or high electron density above and below the molecular axis, plus and minus above and below the molecular axis, high electron density is formed for bonding molecular orbital of pi. For anti-bonding molecular orbitals are formed or produced the node between the nuclei. This is plus minus plus minus. A node is formed and this is pi star 2px. This is anti-bonding molecular orbital and this one is bonding molecular orbital. The types of molecular orbitals are based on symmetry. The molecular orbitals of diatomic molecules are designated by sigma, pi, delta, etc. and sigma molecular orbitals are symmetrical around the molecular axis, while the pi molecular orbitals are not symmetrical or unsymmetrical. For example, a linear combination of 1s atomic orbital of two atoms produced two molecular orbitals which are symmetrical about the bond axis, and such molecular orbitals are of the sigma type and are designated as sigma 1s and sigma star 1s. This is the symmetrical about the molecular axis. And if the internuclear axis is taken to be the z direction, to be in the z direction, the linear combination of 2pz orbitals of two atoms produced two molecular orbitals which are also symmetrical about the bond axis and are designated as sigma 2pz and sigma star 2pz, and these are designated by sigma 2pz and sigma star 2pz, and by addition bonding molecular orbitals are formed, by subtraction anti-bonding molecular orbitals are formed, and in bonding molecular orbital attractions are more and in anti-bonding molecular orbital repulsion between electrons. And the pi molecular orbitals are, or the molecular orbitals formed by 2px and 2py, these are not in the molecular axis or internuclear axis. These are perpendicular to the internuclear axis and these form two molecular orbitals each and which are not symmetrical about the internuclear axis. This is because the presence of positive lobe above and below the molecular axis. But in this case, the positive and negative lobes are on the axis. But in this case, the positive lobe is above and negative lobe is below the molecular plane or molecular axis, and such type of molecular orbitals are labeled as pi and pi star. And in pi bonding molecular orbital, the high electron density above and below the molecular plane, that is represented like this. And in the pi star anti-bonding molecular orbital, the node is formed between the two nuclei. ಎರಡು nuclei ನಡು ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ node formation. These are the types of molecular orbitals, and the sigma molecular orbitals are symmetrical and pi molecular orbitals are unsymmetrical. And based on this, the two atomic orbitals are combined to form two molecular orbitals, and these are represented in the table. For example, two atomic orbitals, AO means atomic orbitals and MO means molecular orbitals. There are three conditions for linear combination of atomic orbitals. The first one is the atomic orbitals, combining atomic orbitals must have same energy or nearly same energy. Second one is the combining atomic orbital must have proper or same symmetry. Third one is the maximum extent of overlapping. Here the oneness atomic orbital of one atom is combined with oneness atomic orbital of another atom to form two molecular orbitals. Those are bonding molecular orbital and anti-bonding molecular orbital. Two atomic orbitals of two atoms combined to form two molecular orbitals, and one is bonding and other one is anti-bonding. The lower energy is bonding and higher energy is anti-bonding. The oneness atomic orbitals of two atoms combined to form sigma oneness bonding molecular orbital and sigma star oneness anti-bonding molecular orbital. If 2s atomic orbital of two atoms on linear combination to form two molecular orbitals, one is sigma 2s and another one is sigma star 2s. Then third one is 2pz atomic orbitals of two atoms on linear combination to form sigma 2pz and sigma star 2pz, because we considered the internuclear axis in the z direction. Internuclear axis is z direction, means these forming sigma type of molecular orbitals, and these are symmetrical around the molecular axis. 2px atomic orbitals of two atoms on linear combination to form pi 2px bonding molecular orbital and pi star 2px anti-bonding molecular orbital. Then last one is 2py atomic orbital of one atom on linear combination with 2py atomic orbital of another atom to form pi 2py and pi star 2py anti-bonding molecular orbital. These are the possible molecular orbitals are formed by linear combination of atomic orbitals of two atoms. 1s on linear combination to form sigma 1s sigma star 1s. 2s atomic orbitals on linear combination to form sigma 2s sigma star 2s. This is bonding. These are the anti-bonding. Anti-bonding molecular orbitals are designated or denoted as sigma star pi star. Bonding molecular orbitals are simply sigma and pi. And if internuclear axis is taken to be a z direction, taken to be in the z direction, then it is form sigma type of molecular orbitals, and these are symmetrical around the molecular axis. Those are sigma 2pz and sigma star 2pz. Then 2px and 2py are combined with 2px and 2py atomic orbital of another atom respectively to form pi 2py and pi star 2py, pi 2py, pi 2px and pi star 2px, pi 2py and pi star 2py. These are the different types of molecular orbitals. Next is energy level diagram of molecular orbit. Energy level diagram for molecular orbital. Next is energy level diagram for molecular orbitals. Energy level diagram for molecular orbital. Before writing the energy level diagram, the pi 2px and pi 2py has same energy. Pi 2px bonding molecular orbital having same energy, and pi 2py have same energy, and these are also called as degenerate. Same energy means degenerate in the molecular orbit. Pi 2py. Similarly, the anti-bonding molecular orbitals are formed by 2px and 2py. These are also having same energy. Pi star 2px and pi star 2py have same energy. These are also called as degenerate. Degenerate means same energy. And the energies of molecular orbitals can be calculated or has been calculated on the basis of ultraviolet molecular spectra. The energies of molecular orbitals has been calculated or obtained by on the basis of ultraviolet molecular spectroscopy. Ultraviolet molecular spectra ದಿಂದ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ the energies of molecular orbitals have been calculated, and the sequence of energies are in the order of increasing energies are represented, and there are two different types of molecular orbital energy levels are possible, and up to nitrogen one energy level diagram is there, and above nitrogen one more energy level diagram is there. We will discuss one by one. For nitrogen, for molecules up to nitrogen. For molecules up to nitrogen, energy level diagram is like this. This is increasing energy. Okay. Then these are the atomic orbitals. AU means atomic orbitals and these are the molecular orbitals. This is the sequence of energy of molecular orbitals of molecules up to nitrogen. This is 1s, 2s, 2p, 2p. When 1s atomic orbitals of two atoms combine to form two molecular orbitals, one is bonding and other one is anti-bonding, and this is denoted by sigma 1s and this is sigma star 1s. And 2s atomic orbitals of two atoms on linear combination to form sigma 2s and sigma star 2s. And the 2p atomic orbitals of two atoms on linear combination to form, there are each p subshell contains 3 orbitals. 3p atomic orbitals of one atom combines with 3 atomic orbitals of another atom on linear combination to form 6 molecular orbitals, 3 bonding and 3 anti-bonding. This is pi 2px, pi 2px and pi 2py. This is sigma 2pz. This one is anti-bonding pi star 2px, pi star 2py. This is sigma star 2pz. This is the energy level diagram up to molecules nitrogen ಕಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರುವಂತವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ obey the energy level diagram for this, and the electronic configuration is sigma 1s, sigma star 1s. This is the electronic configuration. Sigma 2s, sigma star 2s, pi 2px is equal to pi 2py because these having same energy. Then sigma 2pz, pi star 2px equal to pi star 2py, then sigma star 2pz. Then another energy level diagram above nitrogen. The only changes in the pi 2px, pi 2py energy is, in case of up to nitrogen, energy is less than the sigma 2pz, and in case of above nitrogen, the sigma 2pz energy is less than that of pi 2px and pi 2py orbitals, molecular orbitals. That is because of sp mixing. We will discuss later. For molecules above nitrogen, this is increasing energy. Two p, 2s, 1s, 2s, 1s. These are the molecular orbitals, these are the atomic orbitals. Sequence of energy of molecular orbitals of molecules above nitrogen. Here the 1s atomic orbital of two atoms combine to form sigma 1s and sigma star 1s bonding and anti-bonding orbitals. 2s atomic orbitals on combine to form sigma 2s and sigma star 2s, and the 2p atomic orbitals of two atoms combine to form 3 bonding and 3 anti-bonding molecular orbitals. One is sigma 2p z, pi 2px, pi 2py, pi star 2px, pi star 2py, then sigma star 2pz. These are the energy level diagrams up to nitrogen and above nitrogen. Why these two bonding molecular orbitals energy are interchanged up to nitrogen as well as above nitrogen? Only the difference is this. In this case, up to nitrogen, there is an sp mixing takes place. The energy of pi 2px and pi 2py energy is lower than that of sigma 2pz because the sp mixing of sp mixing of 2s and 2p electrons. 2p electrons are along the internuclear axis, that is 2pz electrons, and the sp mixing takes place. Let us consider boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen and fluorine. In this case, the p electrons 2p1, 2p2, 2p3, 2p4, 2p5. From boron to fluorine, the number of p electrons are increases. As the number of p electrons increases in this order, but the s electrons are constant. In boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen as well as fluorine, the s electrons are completely paired, that is 2s2 configuration, that is constant. Only the p electrons are increases from boron to fluorine. And as the number of p electrons increases from boron to nitrogen, these are unpaired and the more repulsion takes place and the sp mixing takes place in these cases, and the repulsive interaction between 2pz and 2s and its energy is higher than that of 2px and 2py. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತಿಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ the energy is repulsion between 2s and 2pz electrons is increases. Because of sp mixing, repulsion is increases and energy gap between 2s and 2pz orbitals also increases. Because of sp mixing, the up to nitrogen, the electronic configuration or the energy level diagram, the energy changes only in case of up to nitrogen, that is sigma 2pz energy is higher than that of pi 2px and pi 2py because of sp mixing. ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಒಟ್ಟು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ sp mixing ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ sp mixing, no sp mixing. Why no sp mixing is occur in oxygen and fluorine? Because the number of electrons are added, the paired in the 2pz, 2py and 2px. Pairing takes place and the repulsion is minimum and energy gap is minimum. Like this, and the energy electronic configuration is sigma 1s, sigma star 1s, sigma 2s, sigma star 2s, sigma 2pz, pi 2px equal to pi 2py, pi star 2px, pi star 2py, sigma star 2pz. This is the electronic configuration above nitrogen, and this is the electronic configuration below nitrogen, and this is the energy level diagram. Based on this energy level diagram, the molecules are formed, the homonuclear diatomic molecules are formed, and we can predict the bond order, bond length, and some of the significances of bond orders can be explained in the next class. And here the sp mixing is possible. ಯಾವ್ಯಾವುದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ sp mixing ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ possible ಅದ with sp mixing. Here sp mixing is possible. In this case, the atoms, diatomic molecules like sp mixing is possible. Lithium Li2 molecule, Be2, B2, C2, N2 and their charged species like N2 plus, N2 minus and N2 2 minus. In these diatomic molecules, sp mixing takes place, and this electronic configuration as well as energy level diagram is followed for filling the electrons in the molecular orbital. And sp mixing is not possible, or without sp mixing H2, He2, O2, F2, Ne2 and their charged species like O2 plus, O2 minus, O2 2 minus, etc. In these diatomic molecules as well as charged species, there is no sp mixing, because in case of helium and hydrogen, only one s orbital is present and there is no possibility of sp mixing. And in these two molecules, 2s orbital contain 1 electron and 2s electron contain 2 electron, 2p contain 1 electron, 2p contain 2 electron, 2p contain 3 electron, and there is a possibility of sp mixing, and due to sp mixing, the energy gap between 2s and 2p orbitals increases, and this is due to repulsion between 2s and 2pz electrons is more, increases. That's why the sp mixing is up to nitrogen, and above nitrogen there is no sp mixing. That's why the energy level diagrams are changed only in these. Illestre ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ energy level diagram is changed because of sp mixing. Here due to sp mixing, the energy of sigma 2pz orbital is more than that of pi 2px and pi 2py orbital. This is about energy level diagram and types of molecular orbitals. Energy level diagram ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವೆರಡು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Up to nitrogen and its charged species, this electronic configuration and energy level is followed for filling the electrons in the molecular orbital. And above nitrogen, that is oxygen, fluorine, neon and its charged species, this electronic configuration and energy level diagram is followed for filling the electrons in the molecular orbital. Okay. Next class we will discuss some of the electronic configuration and molecular parameters, that is molecular structure and some of the significance of bond order. Okay, thank you.